Netflix dropped all episodes of The Alienist on Netflix today, April 18, for subscribers to binge watch. Taking its cue from Caleb Carr's novel, The Alienist sees a trio of investigators trying to catch a sadistic serialer targeting young male prostitutes in the Big Apple during the Gilded Age. The lures the boys beforing them and mutilating their boss in what appears to be a warped ritualistic manner. Dr. Laszlo Chrysler, played by Daniel Bruhl, who is the eponymous alienist, is brought on board to stop the murderer before he strikes again. He's supported by Sarah Howard, Dakota Fanning, the ambitious secretary to the police commissioner and who has aspirations to become New York's first female detective, and newspaper illustrator John Moore. Luke Evans. Is The Alienist based on a true story? What is an alienist? Before each episode, a definition appears on screen, which reads, in the 19th century, persons suffering from mental illness were thought to be alienated from their own true natures. Experts who studied them were therefore known as alienists. An alienist is a Victorian term for a psychiatrist or psychologist. However, in the case of the show, Dr. Laszlo seems to be more of a criminal psychologist as he tries to figure the motives behind the serialer. The word alienist is thought to have first come into use in 1864. According to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. There was even a real magazine from the Victorian era called Alienist and Neurologist, a quarterly journal of scientific, clinical and forensic psychiatry and neurology. How to watch The Alienist online. The term alienist would have been in use during the period of the show, which is set in the Victorian era. In regards to etymology, alienist comes from the Latin word for other, alias, which then took on a new meaning as language evolved over time. History professor at the University of Buffalo, Susan K. Kahn, told Refinery 29 that the term most likely had its roots in the French word alien, which means insane. Alien led to the word alienist, a doctor who treated those with mental health problems. It's thought that the English word alienist was derived from the French term. Where is The Alienist filmed? Did alienists really exist? Yes, is the simple answer, with doctors treating patients for mental health illnesses. They still exist today but are referred to as psychiatrists and psychologists. Although it's considered an archaic term that has become obsolete in common parlance, it's still used in America. In the U.S. legal system, an alienist refers to a psychiatrist who examined the mental competency